Test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Good, good, good. Hey, Russian name? Let me actually see this real quick. Oh, there we go. Yeah, people still on here. Hey Mikko, is that Danish hello? Testing, plane?
Have your passport or identification ready for a minimum wage employee to scowl at.
It's Bulgarian. Oh, what is that alphabet called? Something like... I don't know, but... No, hey is Danish. What is Holland then? Cyrillic. See? Something with key. I wasn't so sure, so I was kind of scared to say. Yeah, Cyrillic. Just casual pentagon. Is sniper. Wait a second. So who's subbing for NPC now, Nick? Do you know? I think... So not... Oh, no. If it would be like Clap Bombs, because he got the lap rack on GT2. but he apparently is subbing for QRT, I believe. I wonder if I'm gonna get a faster lap in the race than actual practice. Because my 311 isn't like perfect, it's just such a long lap, I haven't, you know, done a proper, you know, piece together lap. Also some lines are, you know, I haven't seen anyone else, you know, I only saw a GT1 lap. I think it's quite, if I see some other lines, if I maybe stick behind someone like Curry or something, he's usually like in front of me, or Juju maybe. That could help. What if I not do that? That corner you can fuck up so much. You can do it perfect, then you have a lot of speed here, but if you hit the thing, go a bit deep, that was so terrible. Maybe we should look for the sub real quick. That's quite important. I heard like a lot of people in GT3 actually. Let's hope we get reply in Discord. Let's see if we can go fast. I think this section is probably good for Panthers. Because it's quite tight. You know, we'll have a lot of room. I always try to go very close to these things. And I always misjudge it. So I don't quite hit it right. No. So that section is probably also a good spot for like overtaking if I get some racing in the thing. Because if you short shift here and hit your short shift, you can boost way better. Get like 130, while the other ones are probably stuck at like 118. This one I almost mess up as well. So you had to lift a little bit there. I wonder where's like good overtake spot, because I like that back straight right there is kind of like, you know, a bit too twisty probably. I think this is probably the best place to overtake the Panthers. I think the inside there wasn't so good. So I get a nice boost. Not too much. Let me check Discord real quick. See if we got a sub for GT3 driver. No, no response. Michael? So open? No, okay, he's probably still. Rip. Wait, is server open? Probably, yeah, people leaving. What was the EP about? What was the EP again? It was Connect. PH event? Something like that? I don't know. Let's hope Nick says it in a second. Event PH. Nick? Okay, there. Thank you. Event.p. Did they change it? I think this race is more gonna be about not crashing. To be honest, my pace is way off the top group. I hope the pace of like my closest competitors are like Evers and stuff is gonna be off as well. But I guess between us it's mostly about not crashing. Maybe finding some pace with routes and stuff. Join, PC, Phuket, beautiful. There we go. And then ready. Nice. Yes, 5 seconds. Yeah, I mean the timings are gonna be way off, obviously, by people getting good lap and RNG with the boost and stuff. Yeah, I read the pit stop is drive-through. I mean, a pit stop was really short. I made it a little bit longer, but still pretty short. So have we got the replacement now? Well, let me check Discord real quick again. Brake pads? Oh, brake pads. Yeah, okay. I get it. This is very last minute. Well, this is the first time it should have. So they said it might take a little bit. It should have joined now. I'm not gonna set it up now, but I set it up, you know. But I don't know if I have to have the other stuff open. Oh. Can I? Wait, let me try real quick. Nah, probably not. Yeah, but I'll fix that later. When we grid gyros to the front and GT2 and back, yeah, okay. No, it's a closed event. We had to qualify and everything. So that's why, well, if you want to join, you know, there's one spot open for GT3. I mean, yeah, join. I mean, if you can, if you're already on Project Homecoming, try and get in. I mean, would be amazing because we currently don't have a sub for NPC. Maybe NPC just trolling. He's in. I don't see him. He wasn't trolling. I mean, NPC was only like shot at good points. I guess RIP for GT3 class. I could have gone to the Panther. To be honest, I probably would have been. Oh, he's substituted. Okay, good. But I heard like most of the GT3 right now is basically what's it called? A replacement. So it shouldn't be a too. Okay, this entity. Entity is also in a Panto. Or is he in the pit car Panto? Could also be right. Supernova. Did Supernova qualify? No, Juju is in the pace car. Okay. Tilex. Not quite seen his name before. Usada Picora. I don't know, clue. Babo. Okay, Babo is for us. Hopefully. Blue Llama. Blue Llama? Did Blue Llama qualify? Or is he also like one of the first reserves? Michael. Yeah. Clap bombs, slap bombs. Okay. Okay, let's look at the track info. Okay, there we go. Okay, am I in front? Let me just back up a little bit. Should be good here. Well, the GT1 should move a little bit ahead. Now they're all ahead. It's like a 10-second, what did they say, 10-second gap? Let's hope they say that. Oh, I don't know if they said it. Too long. We had to wait, right? I guess we just go. I mean, first lap is not gonna be anything, so we're just gonna look for a gap. Just gonna the pit car just look like it. Okay, my hope is, because Wilsa is gonna be faster than me, the GTC not so much. No, Ferry isn't too bad of a driver, I believe. I don't know if he practiced. Oh, Locke is behind, he's definitely gonna overtake me, yeah. Okay, because I was like, oh, Evers is probably gonna be, if I can shake him off, but Locke is definitely gonna... Oh, just gonna let him pass real quick. Curry is definitely fast as well. Let him past. Okay, yeah, now we got Evers behind, we got Nick behind. I don't know where we got Nick behind. Okay, now we can build a gap. So if we just try and get close to Curry. Oh, of course we bin it. We absolutely bin it. Nick is going past probably. A bit laggy there. That's not good. I don't know how... he's a replacement. I don't know how fast he is. I don't know if you want him behind me or in front of me. But now I'm just taking terrible lines because there's all people all around me. He's right behind me now. He's probably gonna overtake me in a second, but I'll try and overtake Ferry. Okay. Good. Now I'll just break wide, just let him past. Okay, good. Okay, we got Ferry and Evers behind, that's perfect. This should be same pace or slower. In front, I don't know how fast Milt is. Or Milt? No, Milt. I'm not gonna... Should I brake boost here? Yeah, I'm gonna brake boost. A little one. Oh, I actually put in a nice one. Okay, he did a good brake boost as well. See, I don't get these. They're very orangey. Yeah, they're very good. It's like I didn't hit my short shift, but apparently I did. Maybe I didn't even get out of here in the first place. Oh, what? Oh, it just steered to the left and actually gripped. Like normally it doesn't grip there. No, you don't want to be left there because then you mess up the next corner. All the wheels are messed up. Hopefully I'll get out of the way. This lap is ruined anyways. Ah, he's probably faster. To be fair, right? Ooh, I really hate that corner. Oh. Ah. Advanced lines, yeah. Pretty much not, but still. Okay. Ooh, that was a nice line there. Cut my gear as well. Short shifted beautifully, okay. Pulling a little bit from errors there. Okay, my hope is just kind of staying in between these people. Kind of just having one clean lap at least. Coming laps, it should maybe spread out a little bit more. But I just want to have one semi-decent lap on the board. You know, just one where I didn't crash or had to slow down massively or whatever. Of course, I crashed a little bit, but it didn't slow me down too insanely much. Well, that did indeed slow me down. That's, yeah. That's a lot of seconds right now I'm lost. So this is not quite a decent lap. Yeah, this is gonna be a lap, you know, at least it's a lap, so maybe people who also crashed quite massively who don't have any time on the board. Alright, but like, this is not gonna be quote unquote good lap. Competitive for that matter. So my hope is for the next lap, Ferry should be, if I don't mess up, a little bit slower, hopefully. Evers should be about the same pace, so if I get close to him, well, he's basically my direct competition, so getting close to him should be good. Break. 310 is the fastest lap. Well, to be fair, there's a lot of traffic. 317, you're terrible. I mean, I could have gone like a 313 if I didn't have those two shunts. For reference, the lap record on testing was a 304, so 6 seconds faster than the current lap record. But once again, this lap is long, so you make a lot of mistakes along the way, and there are a lot of random boosts. So it makes it really like a hard lap to get a fast lap time. Although I think in a race people will get closer to the 3 or 4 mark. Or maybe someone gets a clean lap in qualifying. Yeah, the spaces up ahead are a bit better now. Just get on the brakes, Yeah, that's nice. Short shift here so we can do a little curb boost there. This is always a little bit weird with the jump. This one you can take quite fast. Nice. And you just want to get the bumps. You can maybe do a brake boost there, but I'm not going to risk it right now. Yeah. Okay, lost my gear. Short shift. Not too terrible, but could have been better obviously. You want to kind of stay on this wide line because it gives you mini curb boost. Want to brake at that pole, maybe fraction later, depends on your speed as well obviously, but okay, we're getting close to Iwis, which is good because we have more pace. Let's hope he doesn't become hindrance. What's behind me, Jesus. Yeah, he's definitely faster. But you know it's qualifying, it's not a race, so reflex don't really apply. There. Shake the middle a little bit. We'll survive a couple of more corners. So you shouldn't catch Evers unless he messes up massively. Just gonna hit the bill there. Very good. 308, yes, he's improving quickly. Definitely got better speed there as Evers. 7 now, yeah. Feel like this is like similar to my, well, 6/10 of my testing lap. It's pretty decent. I'm happy with that, like for now. Means fast lap right now is definitely faster than Evers. Evers probably has like a 12 or 13, which is good. Behind us probably has a little bit fast because he caught me. To be fair, so. Yeah. Nice little three people line up right here. Ooh, stop. Well, thanks for the shove, I guess. Kind of wanted to get out of the way, but you know, he already was right behind me there. Oh god. Kind of following Heroes there. Oh, a bit wide there. Cheers. I'm gonna short shift here to give him a little bit of space. Okay, now, yeah, we got a lot of space behind. Time for one more lap. Space in front should increase, because he's a little bit faster. And if it decreases, that's good, because that means we're getting faster. Oh, what is Nick doing there? Where's Nick waiting? Just chilling there. Well, Nick, if you... I don't know, don't overtake me on a hot lap, maybe? Oh, he's actually going proper slow. I mean, I don't know, he's kind of an awkward length behind. Because his car is a little bit faster, so he would be catching me. So he can overtake me on the straight, maybe. Ah, mismatch actually. Nick. See, this is what I mean, like, now we're both on a hot lap and I don't even know why he slowed down there. This makes it really awkward right here. Once again with the turning left and just suddenly getting that grip. Okay, he probably can take my inside here. See, Nick, this is very awkward. I really don't know why he did that. I mean, he was properly like going slow there for quite a good couple seconds. To be fair, he's sick. Maybe his brain isn't working at full capacity. This is like a Ferrari strategy call, you know? Let's send Leclerc and Sainz at the same time or something. Oh, nice. Kept it there. And brake. Brake. There. Okay, I realized I have to make a quick pre-break between qualifying and the actual race, so once I finish I'll sprint. I have to remember to hit record. And not for the P, but for the race. Short shift. Nah. That's quite hit it perfectly. Oh, yeah, qualifying time right now is like a good 2 seconds off practice time. Yeah, no, 2.8 seconds actually. Almost 3 seconds. Oh, we actually, lap time wise, we're doing pretty well. Okay, but I'm going. Okay, I'm back. Let me check real quick. So we got 312, 312, 313, 315. That's good. Okay, Timington, Ferry, okay, GTC, Jimmy. I think they're they're replacements. He was a little bit faster. I can get that time though. Curry can go faster miles. Yeah. So right now we qualified 6th. Oh, good. In the race, I think Rapid is gonna be my target. So 6th or 5th. Well, that's good. Even if I drop back, I'll still have some points. That's good. Nick is 9th. I think he's not too far from Velocity and Terminator. I think he was fighting those last time as well. Let me hit record as well. Start recording. Test. Yeah, perfect. So for the recording, here the qualifying times. Even though I didn't record qualifying. I go piss real quick, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, for this I'm racing controller. Okay, now we're just waiting. Let me just spawn this so we can drive real quick. Oh, that's why Nick slowed down. It's his controller malfunctioned or turned off, I don't know. I mean, I played on keyboards just when, you know, playing against, you know, tryhards. Sorry, but like, yeah, you know, then yes, controller, because you kind of have to for the more advanced techniques. Like with a controller, I'm off pace by like what, 5 seconds? Ooh. Closing, what? Boom. Okay. Did I do that? No, right? Do you turn your head from turning? Nah, don't do the Wii thing. But yeah, if you're just playing against regular people, like keyboard is enough. Can raise at a perfectly normal level on keyboard. Just against like these kind of people, you know, who are on a dedicated 5M racing server, who play this all the time, you know, then controller makes sense. But normally it's like, I know what I want to say again. So now I'm like off pace by 5-6 seconds on this 3-minute lap. I think if with controller I would be off pace by like 2-3 seconds more because you can't hit short shifting, which at this level gains you some time, to be honest. And maybe throttle control, which is helpful with like some rear-wheel drive cars. Isn't waving back. See, Nick is number 14 for Alonso. I'm 63 because the game chose that for me once. But it's George Russell, right? So I'm a dickhead now. If you know, you know. But where is our other member? Or sub? Super sub? There, Babouzi. Okay, remember our pit stops? I mean, we're going past every time. To be honest, it's only gonna be like gonna be less than 20 laps. Well, maybe for the GT1s it's gonna be like 21 or something. Nah, maybe. Yeah, with the last lap counter, yeah, 21. For us, it's gonna be like, yeah, 19, 18. I just see Mikko there sitting on his keyboard controller, just leaning it. You know, like this. Like commercials on TV, like when people playing in the living room and they have like a controller and just going, well, just people acting that they're playing with a controller and just shake the controller uncontrollably. Cold tires. They're just warming up the front tires here. Blue flags, harmonic start, yes. Yeah, let me just look who's in this time. Yeah. I'm just wondering what are good spots to like let people pass for blue flag. Because obviously the start finish is gonna be one, but also the problem is like I don't think that the GT1s are that much faster. I mean, if we just do it normally, we get like 135, 140. GT1s, I don't know. Do they get more? I think they get a little bit faster, like natural top speed. I think I can just stay here. So they're gonna be 10 GT1s ahead, and then I'm gonna be 6. Love my horn. Velocity just going back. Is Billy in the Cluckenbell livery as well, or does it only look like that? You're totally right, Mikkel. I will try and do that. There, Kirby. Kirby's not gonna. He's gonna start in front of us again, isn't he? Oh, no, he was behind us last time. Last time he was one spot behind. You're always right. No, you're always left. Let me see. Do I need some? Oh, it's actually going back. Let me go back a little bit as well. Oh damn, they're moving actually quite far back. I'm probably gonna stand... probably have to go where Evis is or something. Is there enough space? Good question. Not really, but... do I go behind Ini? Curry. Curry probably, yeah. How much space do they have? Like, Jesus. Who's now? So then Curry and Inni? Is it Inni? It's Evas, right? I'm probably gonna have to stand right where Avis is right now. Probably have to stand right in. Bruh. Bruh. I can just kind of stand. Or did Innie just last second do something? Okay, he's fine with it. Perfect. Just warming up. Okay. Okay, kinda wanna do a little burnout like this. Don't wanna hit the pit car there. Should I have a game plan for turn 1? Probably, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the gaps are gonna be. That's kind of problematic. I don't know how fast. Okay, I'm gonna turn a little bit to the left. Oh, nah, just go straight because the pit lane is there. Yeah, it's a harmonic start, but still, if I hit a better harmonic start than Eva's, or if I hit mid-brake boost or something, I should be able to do something. See, I got the inside turn, right? So Eva starts driving, I start driving. I hit a perfect mid-drive boost. He doesn't, right? I have the inside, I'm right beside him. I go on the little boost thingies, and I'm a little bit ahead, you know? I've thought this through. Or maybe I miss my thing, and then Innie is right on my side. You have to expect the unexpected, Nick. Now, but I really think, like, if I hit a good mid-brake boost or someone else... Innie is Dutch? Jesus. Crazy. And they... the plan is easy. Just imagine you're Fernando Alonso at the 2004 Malaysian Grand Prix. To finish, you have to be first, right? Solly said fuck off a bit, Lama, but it was just back off. they have like no space in the back. Sublick, what? His channel has a voice, what's up? Interesting. But I would just be talking through the voice the whole time, which is not good. Oh, you mean this YouTube channel? I thought you meant the 5M event. Yeah, I should probably hit a mid-brake boost, or a mid-drive boost. So just go to a 60 or just before 60 and then hit it a little bit longer. Okay, is Kerry gonna drive? But not laugh about it, right, Nico? The Panther just went. That's someone. Yeah, did I hit it? Not really. I'm just gonna stay on the inside. Okay, good gap behind, big gap in front. They should be fighting. Voila, not a brilliant turn 1. Okay, just focus. First lap just got a bit of a gap. Yeah, it's slow. Jesus, that was very laggy for them. We have to pick up pace a little bit. That's not picking up the pace. I thought it's a bit faster. Get a bit of curb here. A little bit better. Okay, hit that perfectly. Oh, not perfectly, but good. Very good. Got us a little bit close to Ivers here. Don't forget to brake. He doesn't like that corner. He really doesn't like that corner. I didn't like that as well, but I kind of found that braking point there. It's good. I don't know how early he's gonna be on the brakes. Now I'm a bit afraid with the lag. It's gonna cost me a bit of time. The lag desync. I'm not hitting him, but I can see he's getting hit. Oh, he's getting hit. Doesn't only think it. Because I could drop me back. Look at the gap in front of us, Jesus. You can definitely see that the top group is forming there. I feel like EenGamer might be a little bit faster, but hasn't had as much practice of the track. So I think he might be dangerous later in the race when he starts learning the track a little bit more. I think, I'm not sure, but you know. Of course I hope he actually practiced a lot and this is just his outright pace. But sometimes I feel like he's tempting to go a little bit faster. The rapid seems pretty decent on this track. Before the rapid was kinda, you know, quite a lot slower than the croquettes, but here it seems actually pretty decent. Like when he hits his lines right, he actually pulls. Which wasn't much of the case in especially the first race, for example. Ooh. Rip wheels out. Who was that other one? Blue flag? Problem is Wilson is gonna be on our tail in about 2 corners probably. Because he's just that much faster. Interesting that he does it on the other side that long. So I'm not gonna try and fight Wilson as much because he's just way much faster. He's like a couple seconds ahead of our pace. So I'm just gonna try and find a spot where I can let him off or pass without too much hassle. Let's hope Evers actually fights him. I'm trying to find a spot where I don't lose too much time. I can also just look at the... Again like this. Also braking zone. Oh! Ah. Yeah, it's difficult because you kind of have to go like... Oh, Eenie kind of fell back as well. I'll just go around past. Now we kind of have to take Eenie and Ferry, and Airbus is kind of pulling away. Just a little bit. Because I don't think I have an outright pace advantage on Airbus. I think he's actually a little bit faster. Oh, why did I get such an amazing boost there? Out of nowhere, basically. Can I dive in the inside? No, I can't, but... Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. Took the map for a second. Oh, that's it was. Oh, that's perfect. It was fell back as well. So we just have to overtake this Evers, Innie, and Ferry, which are not too far ahead. I think if I played well, I have a little bit more pace. But then the overtaking. I missed high. Didn't lift enough. Lift only like 5%. That's like 15 or 10%, whatever it is. Oh, Timington is on my back. Ooh. I think Timington is another one of those who didn't really practice, but might be, you know, fast racer, so he might be able to learn the track within like the next, you know, 5 to 10 laps or something, and then starts picking up low pace, especially once he sees people in front doing certain things. Oh, rip. Did he get crashed by... Would be amazing if... Well, For me, it would be good if he got crashed by Ini. But I think he just crashed himself. Ini isn't really getting... Ooh, this is a good run. Like 143, that's pretty decent too. Yeah, see how much closer that got me? Because turn 1 wasn't brilliant. But I have a feeling Inni is gonna be fighting Evos in a second. It could be problematic for him. Ah, that could also be problematic for me. Okay, wasn't too bad. It's just if you have too much drift on the left, it's just, you know, very wide then. I lagged a bit, maybe you didn't go as wide. I just need to have a good corner somewhere so I can get closer to them. So I'm not too... Yeah, I'm like a couple tenths behind. So if I just get a good corner when they don't, it's just... See, the best if Evos just gets a bad corner, Inni has to like kind of anticipate or something, and then I'm really close. Gonna have to scratch my eye. Quick scratch. Good. Oh. Okay, this next corner is a good corner. Can gain actually. See, a little more speed there. Ooh. I didn't hit it nice. Didn't hit it nice at all. Oh, what? No. Oh, okay, I just stand still. That's okay. I mean, why did I even slide there? Like, that's not right. That never happened before. Just a sudden slide of death. Really not going well this race. I mean, I didn't like this race at the start. It's just too long, you know. Not good for perfecting anything or something. And my lines kind of suck, so. The consistency of my lines. Or 5, Jesus. I'm faster than qualifying already. He has a lot of space there on that lap. Imagine if you hit that like little slowdown pad there while on the racetrack. Probably quite terrible. See, my brake marker there is a little bit like that arrow, but I actually have to brake a little bit later than the arrow. It's kind of confusing. Usually I brake a little bit early for that corner. And then when I try to brake a little bit later, it usually kind of messes me up. It's already getting dark. That corner also has a weird brake marker, at least for me. I used to like a little pull, but I actually have to brake a little bit before the pull, and I actually get quite deep into the corner. This is a weird corner. Kind of have to cut a little bit and stuff. Yeah. Short shift. Okay, Timmington is staying behind. Jimmy Boy, it's kind of pulling away. It's not good. Jimmy Boy is kind of keeping connection with the other ones. That's good. Well, so much for pulling away, I guess. Me getting a little bit ahead. Don't think he has pulled away much. Oh, don't want to hit the dirt there. That corner also don't really have a clear brake mark. I try to use the electricity poles, but it's not very clear cut. Also, the different speeds make it kind of difficult. Even a short shift. Wow, let's hope I don't hit that thing. We don't see shit. Oh, lights turned on. That was the best I've taken that corner all week long. always shoot that corner. This time I didn't hit the inside too much, just nicely slid past it. Don't want to cut it too much because the bush sends you straight and then you fly straight into the wall. This short shift? Nah. I hate when it makes a shifting noise, but actually just didn't do anything. I like the dark more than the sun rising or setting phases. At least it's kind of consistent and not just blinding, not being blinded, blinded, not being blinded. I'm gaining a little bit, not too much. Do it again. I haven't run 6 seconds there. That was nice. Your landing, you don't want to take too much risk there, because if you kind of land crooked and then floor it right away, then kind of lose your back, something like that. Don't want that, obviously. We can take this nice. We can get away though. Take the inside. Oh. To the left for the corner. It doesn't drive into my back. Really haven't. Okay, so much of my race strategy is now relying on not crashing again and the guys in front crashing. Pace-wise I could get Ini and Iwas, but, luck-wise not. I mean, I was gaining very slowly in Ini. Yeah. Now I'm gaining, but, with more of a setback this time. Oh, that's not good. Had to correct that. Okay, at least it pushes me. Good burst. Ooh, deep. If I nail my lines, I'm faster, but like, if I mess up, he definitely is right on my tail. Ooh, I messed up. Oh, he didn't mess up, did he? No, he messed up as well. I should hit soon as well. And right now it's not really hit necessary because the little space, just a little bit behind, but oh, he pitted. Okay, yeah, it's smart. The thing is, like, hoping that the guys in front have a little bit of problems with like lapping cars. It's kind of difficult because the Pantos, you know. Yeah, because the lap is so long. Even though the pace gap is quite big, you know, since the laps is so long, you don't really get to lapping very much. I don't even know what the pace differential is. I think like 320 or something, 318. I think 318 is fastest for Panthers. So they're probably running 320s. Oh, what kind of boost did he get here? Jeez. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I think Innie had a little bit of a mess up there. That's good. Oh, then I gained it right back, not just a small mess up. Or just not a nice score. Ah, okay, then we have a mess up right again. Small one, but still. Didn't seem to make that much of a difference. Ooh, good to grind it. I don't know how much time you actually lose from like the pit stop. Ferry's like 12 seconds behind me. How much he actually gained. This is going quite fast now. Pretty close there. We can see more like this. Yeah, like a silent lap that really helped. Bringing the gap like down a little bit, at least not increasing a lap. Looking without lights is just see way more. Probably should have just lifted there. That boost really cost us time there. Like really. Jesus. I really hope like the last race is gonna be a bit smaller circuit. You see, like these races are really just like no man's land races. And how long is it ago since we actually saw someone? Like 4 laps already or something? Well, I don't know if it's 4 laps, but something like that. I mean, the next time we're gonna see someone is if Innie pits, but we also have to pit at some point. So yeah. Oh, yeah. I have no clue where like the Panthers are, sadly. Those could be my, you know, blessing or my downfall. I don't know. But now I'm very consistent though, like last 2 times with 8th place, now it's 8th place again. Or am I? It says 17. Maybe one of the GT1's like behind or disconnected or some shit. Let me check on the main straight in a second. Because it could have been 6th, let's be fair, but yeah. I mean, obviously Wales' crash was unfortunate, but then some other ones were just like my fault. Those were just like stupid. Is that the first lap of the game? Coming up behind me there, probably GT1. That makes sense, right? Does it make sense? Well, yeah, I crashed a couple of times if you didn't crash. Let's hope he has enough pace to overtake on the straight. Yeah, he's well, so he probably overtakes after this corner right here. So let me just go wide. And they're pitting. Now let me pit as well. Hey, is that a Panther? So we're gonna get Panthers now. Otherwise, it would be right behind, you know, EenGamer. Ooh, nice mid-drive there. Or just just ahead of Ferry Bread, that's good. Because Ferry Bread is actually also pitted one time, so this is actually race position. Okay, gap between EenGamer and me, say it about the same. But he's gonna have to let I don't know, who is it? Texon or something? Or GT1 passed. Ooh, the GTC getting close. I don't like that. I don't like that. Seems like he picked up his pace a little bit. Oh, Supernova going very wide there. I'm just gonna focus a little bit to put a gap between me and the GTC. The ferry. That's not the way to do it. Oh, actually it was. That was actually quite faster there. I tried to brake boost. Didn't hamper me too much. Okay. I think I hit it like minimally. Perfect. Quick. Ooh, almost want to slide there again to learn the lesson. Ooh, that's catchy. Okay, a little bit of a more comfortable gap. We should drive in silence more often because like we gained quite a lot there on the Ini in front. And now when I'm talking, obviously I mess up a little bit. Short shift. Brake. They've gone a bit more to the outside. I thought I missed it, but I actually hit it perfectly. But just didn't do much of a burnout. Nice. Oh, you need 20 seconds. What? How? Okay, I just lagged there, I guess. Oh, way too early on my brakes. It's a really weird timer. Now he's there, yeah, definitely getting it. Oh, there's some people behind. I have to think about it. I don't know. Just gonna stay on the inside here. Oh, Billy, Jesus Christ. Bruh, I was gaining again, like, oh, that was so necessary. Ah. Phased. Still haven't really seen, well, I've seen one punter. We crashed. And I was really raced to get ferry bread. Oh. You know, the bad thing about it is probably like Billy probably didn't even hit me on his screen. If you want to be mad at someone, but like, it's probably not even Billy's fault. At this point you always wait, oh maybe I should have done it differently, blah blah blah. It's kind of like, every way you do it is like a risk anyways. If I pulled off earlier I would have lost some good seconds anyways. If I did it later, it would still be difficult. If I did it even later, I would get called out for not respecting blue flags. Potential penalty there as well. Okay, yeah. We're actually still 8. We were 7 before that. I guess we're getting really consistent at this point. 8, 8, 8, 8. Although first race was, yeah, that was probably still like an effort for 8th place, you know. Didn't really think I could get much faster there. Second time I could have gone 7 for sure. 6, nah, but 7 definitely. Just got quite unlucky that race. This time I could have gone so well. I could have gone 6th quite realistically. Probably some mistakes I made myself, but like some others were just, were just unfortunate. Or not even... Bro, what is that line? What is that line? Okay, that's crazy. No wonder people are so much out. Should I try that line? I'm kind of scared. I don't know if my car can do it. I mean, right now, what have we really got to lose? Gym Boy's 22 seconds. Fairy Bread is kind of ahead. Like, we're not gaining significantly. A little bit. Sometimes, and we're losing a little bit again. Let's learn pass after the last one here. Should have more speed than us anyway. It's not short shift, it should be a little bit faster. Was that ferry on here? No, it's a Panto. And then ferry. Hey, it's a bubble. A friendly honk for a little babble. Jesus. Was that the GTC? Good for us. Bad for him. Oh. 153 without a brake boost, pretty decent. Paying attention there. Yeah, you need 15 seconds ahead. Only 15? $40 would be more. They messed up a little bit as well. Wasn't it 20 before, after our GT1 crash? Because it was... Well, we were getting closer. It was like 7 or 8 before GT1 crash, and then... How much time did the GT1 crash cost? Maybe only 7 seconds, who knows? Maybe also 20. Oh, we couldn't see, obviously, because the GTC was in front. That's why I can't wrap my hand around it. Panto. I don't know where to overtake him. Maybe not next straight, straight after that, probably. Maybe it's time to test out that cheeky line. Nah, sun is setting again. Can I test out this cheeky line? Is that my line to test? Oh, there's a bush, so I can't really see what is there. I'm kind of sketched out for that. I'll just take the inside, get some boosts here. Rip in. Hey, that's Nick. Let him pass in like a lap or two as well. Good flying there. Good speed there. Oh, and he messed up. All the timer just glitched a little bit. Now I think he did like a proper little shunt. He lost like 3 seconds all of a sudden. No! Ah, just when I was gaining. It's so dumb, it's so dumb. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna pit now so to let the GT1 behind pass. Although that's pretty easy pass. No, is it? Nah, it's not. We would be struggling to get the same speed. This we will get upgraded as well. Ferryboat's can overtake, but he still has to do another pit stop. Ah, now we got the Panthers again. Yeah. We get past those fast. This pit stop loss is... Well, I don't know, because I crashed. I crashed was so dumb. So unnecessary as well. Every time I'm gaining again, it's just crash or get crashed or something. Bubble. I can probably... Okay, if I had a better corner I could probably overtake him on the next straights. Now it's maybe. Oh yeah, that's terrible speed. 10 miles per hour on me. Ah, this is gonna be... Let me... Oh, Jesus. He just moved it. A little honk, so he gives me the spit. Ah. I hate when you have to dive, because then they just do a switchback. Because Panthers are quite good at switchbacks. So pit stop loss is like, I don't know, 10 or 12 seconds, right? And Ferry is just a little bit like that ahead. I'm just kidding. I'm probably gonna come like right in front of him, right behind him or something. Don't be sketch. Hope we don't crash here again. See how we're doing in this straight. 140 is good, good, good. Think we gain a little bit? No? It's also going that fast? No, we gained. Nice. Yeah, 145 is good. Ooh, very good. And we gained quite a lot there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I hate my life. I hate my life. Ah, all that gain gone. That's easy. 5 seconds lost or something. Only 4? 4 or 5? No. Okay, this is gonna be close. We definitely have to gain some time now, because this is gonna be like, he's gonna be right at us at like the pit stop. Okay, maybe I should pull out the fancy line I saw. I mean, that was actually not terrible. It's better than I take it most times, and I think if I just refine it a little bit, or although I only have like a couple goes to refine that. Did it save me time? I don't know. A little bit ahead of Ferry. I think it did, maybe. Now, obviously, you can have better or worse goes on there. It's get regular. Good one here. Ooh, almost hit that. No, 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 the dirt. Oh. We were going fast before, and in this section a little bit slower. What's in front? I think that's probably a Panther, I guess. This green, so it's probably like top 3 Panther or something. If he pits now, I think he has to pit now. He can maybe pull off next lap, but that's going to be critical. Might have to risk that it's closed. So he's probably pitting now. Did he? He's going slow. I think he's going slow. Michael didn't block the super much. I think, oh, yes, he just about made it. Okay, that's good. Any gain 20 seconds, yeah, that makes sense. So the race now is about hoping EenGamer pitted, but probably already did. Hoping either he crashes or guy behind, and also fending off guy behind, basically. Blah. Okay. And he's getting a little bit. No, he lost a little bit. New line, let's try it, I guess. You still have to brake, so... I mean, even if you just crash the wall there a little bit, it still helps. I mean, E in this turn was a little bit faster to there. Oh, no, 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 no. You gone wide as well? No, I do terrible job there. Maybe we can go really defensive on him, so because since we don't really have a lot of blues, I think Jimmy Boy behind is like 20 seconds at least. So yeah, I mean he probably has the same with attacking though, so it kind of makes me scared. Yeah, defense-wise we don't have to worry because if he just hits us while we're just defending, we can just call out, right? Just have to watch that we defend fairly, you know, not swerving on the straight and stuff like that. Ooh, I did it. Oh god. Oh. Very impressive from him there. Just kind of keeping it. There you got a little bit of boost. Going a bit wide there, maybe we can reset to our advantage, super over out of the way. Oh, sorry. Probably touched him on the screen a little bit. But we have position, nice, and a little bit of more speed. Go a little bit wide to defend. Defend from any potential dive bombs. Okay, this is finally some good racing, you know? Kind of similar pace. Not much to lose and not much stress about, you know, racing too hard or shit like that. First time we had fun in this race, basically. EenGaming in front, just chilling. Ooh, too deep, we might take the inside here. We missed the break, I missed the short shot basically. Okay, good. Okay, yes, it's in the gap. Oh, that was not good. Actually, not too barrel. Like, not too terrible of a crash. Was slower, yes, but not too much slower. Oh, good. That's terrific. Not too big of a crash for him, but still. A little bit more breathing room. I think the breathing room is especially important with like these two Panthers fighting in front. That's gonna be a bit hard. Especially there isn't any significant straights in front, sadly. Because I'm gonna gain through this next section. But then the section afterwards, they're gonna be, you know, it's corners, so it's kind of, it's gonna be difficult. Let's hope they just go like, oh shit, blue flags, something like that. So here they're not terrifically slow. This is a chance for GTC to come back. Right, okay, now you're just being what's Mans doing? See, this is just terrible. He should have gotten out of the way there. Because like I've been behind him like more than 2 or 3 corners. He could have just gone off that racing line there. Wouldn't even have cost him that much time. And now very red behind again. Oh god. Of course, Ferry just gets past him in one corner. To be fair, that turn 1 launch with all that extra speed is probably pretty powerful. Oh god. Maybe he is fucked. You can also see the gap with Ini open quite up. I lost like easy like 3 seconds or something with the Panthers. Because like Ini was 25 seconds before. Oh, he crashed again, nice. No, he actually went down quite low. Entity being the host, so he has to give the good example with the blue flags. To be fair, he wasn't racing as well. Nice through there. Oh god. Alright, someone. Let me just go. He lapped me again? Like, why is first place? To be fair, those guys lapped like probably like 15 seconds faster than me. Well, even more probably. Make that, yeah, solid 15 at least. 15 some laps when I crashed 20, 25. That adds up quickly, I think. So Lomas was number 1, right? So he just passed, he's probably gonna pass again, so this is... Got 2 more laps? Oh, he's gonna pass again, maybe 3 more? I can't do math right now. So if I drop back a bit, good. Ooh, that was not good. Not terrible, but not good. Pretty good exit there. Yeah, well, ooh, from 146 there real quick. Pretty nice there. Nice there. Did we shift? Nah, we don't have to shift, just here. Actually do 2 boosts here, beautiful. I was like, I don't have to short shift, but I should have. Way too close. Actually, to correct it a slight bit there. I haven't looked at my map. Okay, we just got Italy behind, not much in front. Texan, doubt Texan's gonna. We might make it. Yeah, we definitely have a lap after this. So. It's gonna slow down Italy a little bit first. If I recall. Put too much on the inside there. Really hate how Bush is like yoink you straight basically. This is like steering helmet. Yeah, he's definitely gonna overtake his next lap, the Texan, I believe. Woo! Scratched my nose real quick there. That's so smart. Oh, we gained on Innie because it was 30 seconds before. But that's the thing. If Innie, even if Innie crashes, he has to crash like majorly, like 3 times or something. Or maybe like crash, and then respawn pretty sloppy, you know. Then get slowed down by like a Panther or something. And then we might catch him. I hope it's just someone missed the pit stop. See, there's Texan already. Let's see what's the best place to let him past. Don't want to lose too much time with the GTC behind. This section, like last time, is kind of awkward to let past. See what I mean? Like the GT1s just push through corners so much faster, and sometimes I think like they forget that the GT2s actually have to brake a little bit more. Like this time it didn't go wrong, but like that could have easily just punted me into oblivion like that. With like Billy, for example. "16 seconds, what did Innie do?" Ah, no, 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 fuck. Ah, such a fail. Jesus. Oh god. Just looking at his timing board not on the road. This is dumb. At least I'm consistently 8th place always. I feel like we're gonna have maybe another lap. I feel like the GT1 might have gone through. It's 3 seconds. 2 seconds then. I just have to have like a... If we got another lap, then it could be possible. But we have to have an absolute fly... Oh, how did we lose so much time again? How did we lose so much time, Jesus? Yeah, I doubt it's gonna happen unless he messes up. Oh, he has finished, that's not good. Ah, fuck. Really just kinda threw away your 7th place there. Because we got 8. Very consistently 8. We really got a curse on 8th place or something. EOS is probably still doing a lap, yeah. Tesla free third. Let's see. Yeah. We should have gotten Fairy Red, which is dumb on our part. This was way off. It was way off. He was actually doing quite a good job. We got Jimmy Boy. Got Timington, yeah. We could have definitely gotten Fairy Red if we didn't like mess up so much ourselves. I'll take that blame, that was probably me. Hey, I don't know when Evers is gonna finish. I don't know, but like, is he was gonna be probably? Where did Nick end? 9th. I actually had a better race than Nick. Interesting. Wait, where did the Babbo? Babbo is 7? No, 1, 2, 3, 10, 9, 8. Also 8, I believe. Where is he? Wait. 1 Panther, 2 Panthers, 3 Panthers, 4 Panthers, 5 Panthers, 6 Panthers, 7th actually? Oh, that's good. Where's the Rapid? Is he not finished yet? Where is he on the track? Surely must be him there, no? Someone's finished. Okay, that should be him, right? Okay, Jimmy Boy Timington there. Cat. Oh, those timing things don't really work much. Don't really give the proper. Oh, Inni, we could have gone. Yeah. So now we could have definitely gone 7th if we didn't skill issue so much. If we didn't skill issue so much and didn't get effed so much, we could have gone Inni probably. Ewis would have been a tough fight, but like Ewis is where I'd rather line. Korea that wouldn't definitely not have gone. Like we've got to be realistic there. Don't lost. Miko with the 200 Danish krone. I don't know when you did that. Just turn on chat. But thank you very much, Miko. I mean, that's what I deserve for 8th place, right? Gotta be consistent, you know. Gotta be like George Russell last year, like 5th, 5th, 5th. Instead, just 8, 8, 8. Damn, no Tada hating on QT, why? Michael being, you know. Yeah, but to be fair, who is Michael gonna lap? He's in a Panto. The only thing he's gotta do is get out of the way. I mean, yeah, some people suck at that too. That's true. I think you mean like GT1's crashing into you if you don't get out of the way fast enough, yeah. But Michael generally was pretty good in stuff like that. P1000, Jesus. Should really get P1. Should practice harder. I really gonna hope like last race, like next week is last race. That one is gonna be... Well... Okay. Then I'm not gonna skill issue as much. maybe race a little bit easier or something, I don't know. I think the problem with this race was as well, there was not much dynamics. Because the only screw-ups you could do were yourself. There were, like, blue flagging screw-ups still happened, obviously, but like... Well, only for me, sadly. I mean, that crashed in the last lap was just dumb. I mean, 7th place could have been nice. I mean, right now we got... I think Babo got 7th though, since I think GT3s were missing one car. So he got 2 points, I got 1 point, Nick unfortunately got 0 points I believe, or someone gonna get a penalty or something. Wait, let me check something real quick. It's loading, loading, oh. Okay. What's this? Oh, hey.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm just...
No way, okay. What's this? Alright.
I couldn't whisper.
Oh, rip. Okay, next week I'll hope there's gonna be a lot of replacements again. Cause I'm probably just me skill issuing. I'm not in the best condition. I don't know why. Maybe that it's just humid. I don't know. Like last race I felt more on top. But last race I just got unlucky. This race I actually skill issued a lot. Obviously I got unlucky twice, right? A little bit. But then other times I just, you know, just didn't pay attention enough or just messed up a little bit. If next track is not going to be too crazy, then... And I'll try and, you know, set it up so I'm perfectly fit or something. Drink 5 cups of coffee or something. Then I could maybe, you know, if this gonna be same pace again, maybe like pull out P6, hopefully. Because you also have to consider, like, this time Curry was like way faster than me, right? So he was like 4, 5, 6, 7s or something faster. Like last race he was, at some points I was just running behind him, you know? Also lap time wise I was just like 2nd behind or something. So lap actually like makes a difference. Also for this lap I didn't really have like practice material. So like watching a hot lap of someone else. Sadly. But of course excuses. But they have to be made. Obviously Nick, yeah. I mean, Nick can blame it on the sickness as well. I mean, he should... Was it 38 degrees? Well, he's now gone now, but... It was 38 degrees, maybe a little bit lower now. He said he felt better all of a sudden. Well, when I'm gonna, like, edit down this, you know, large recording... Oh, I should end the recording real quick. OBS and then stop recording. Perfect. Because we had a lot of like after like lap 3 or something, right? Like after lap 4, there were like a couple laps where like nothing happened. Like last time I was just cutting out other parts where nothing happened, like no one around and stuff. But this time it was like, I mean, the most exciting part was actually finding the GTC. So like somewhere around, it was a lap 14 or something probably. Something like that. That's probably gonna be the most exciting thing. Can I get a tumble? No. The last time I was trying to get like, how do we make a tumble for this? Because all the tumbles in game kind of have like, you know, that all lap leaderboard thing. There was a lot of silent head tilting time, and I know it. Sometimes I was like silent. I was like, I should say something, you know. But like, to be fair, like silent is actually faster because like if I say something, I'm thinking, and then I'm just kind of forgetting about the track and stuff. If I'm just silent, you know, can go faster. I mean, in the race, my lap times were terrible as well. I mean, I think my fastest was a 3:13 flat. Like in practice, I did like, well, obviously 3:11. But then also like back to back. So like first I was like, okay, 3:12, 3:12, 3:11, you know, stuff like that. And this time it was just like 3:13, 3:15, crash, you know, 3:15 again or something. Obviously I hope next time the lap is gonna be like, you know, 59 seconds. I mean, imagine if it's like, you know, a 1 minute lap for us and then like a 49 second lap. Oh no, not 49. It'll be like 55 for the GT1s. How much lapping you would have then? It would be pretty crazy. Anyways, I think I'll end it now. Mikko, if you want to say something, gonna be quick. Because I'm hovering over the button. I know you want to say something, Mikko, something respectful probably. Oh! You misspelled, right? The W has to be a D, because those T keys are pretty close, right? Can't even spell. Ah, okay, you misspelled demon. Okay, alright, then I can end it. Bye bye.